English Story Times, Book 2, Story 3, Crossing the Fingers. Line 1. Some guys, crossing the fingers, on his right hand, Some guys crossing the fingers on his right hand. Question. What's some guy doing? What's some guy doing with his right hand? What's some guy doing with his right hand? Some guy's crossing the fingers on his right hand. Line 2. It's obvious that his fingers aren't straight, because we can see that they are crossed. It's obvious that his fingers aren't straight because we can see that they are crossed. Question. Why is it obvious? That his fingers aren't straight? Why is it obvious that his fingers aren't straight? It's obvious that his fingers aren't straight because we can see that they are crossed. Line 3. What's his middle finger doing? What's his middle finger doing? His middle finger is crossing his index finger. His middle finger is crossing his index finger. What's his middle finger doing? What's his middle finger doing? His middle finger is crossing his index finger. Line 4. He doesn't have long fingernails. He doesn't have long fingernails. Question. What doesn't he have? What doesn't he have? He doesn't have long fingernails. 5. His thumb is extremely big. His thumb is extremely big. How big is his thumb? His thumb is extremely big. Sentence 6. It's not in proportion to his hand. It's not in proportion to his hand. Question. What is not in proportion to his hand? What is not in proportion to his hand? It's not in proportion to his hand. 7. Some people cross their fingers to get good luck. Some people cross their fingers to get good luck. Question. Why do some people cross their fingers? Cross their fingers. Why do some people cross their fingers? Some people cross their fingers to get good luck. Okay, your reading out loud goal here is 26 seconds. Let's go. Here are some guys crossing their fingers on his right hand. It's obvious that his fingers aren't straight because we can see that they're crossed. His middle finger is crossing his index finger. He doesn't have long fingernails. His thumb is extremely big. It's not in proportion to his hand. Some people cross their fingers to get good luck.